Welcome to Zero, the latest. It's the latest thing. It's all exciting. Just pennies a day, or something a day anyway. And this is Becker Wozette, the head honcho. He wears a head honcho every once in a while. He doesn't have it on his head right now, but sometimes there's a head honcho and he wears it. We are playing Zero. We are on. Oh wait a minute, I gotta press buttons here. Here we go. Next. Okay, next. Oh, all right, put that junk on. Fine. Look, Ma, I'm carrying bread. I got a lot of bread. We are on 1.20.2 pre-release 4. We have shaders running. I almost got Distant Horizons running. Not quite. Not quite there. We are here in the school, but we made a mistake. The school was a mistake. Well, yeah, that's obvious. Nobody's going to learn anything in this place. But I've been working on this place, and so I will show you what we have accomplished. Okay, first of all, we finished the basement, or rather, the official basement of the school. I still have to move these, and I have to decide what we're going to do with doors in here, and what we're going to put in these rooms. And there are other rooms like that. And we have to also move all our stuff down into these chests, which we aren't anywhere near doing. But yes, this is pretty much finished. But you've already seen this. You already know it looks like this. Why is this like this? I don't know why we have that there. We haven't put the door in here, and we haven't put the door in here. And what's this room? This is a I don't remember. Well, when we were last here in the school basement, we had these lines were misaligned. Haha, not a pun. They were misaligned with each other, and we wanted them straight off so that we could build the rest of the basement, so we have done so. Okay, so first we still haven't put in the enchanting table, but that will forthcome. Oh, also I found another anvil. That one, yes, we've got that, but I found another one before I started, so I gotta go get that one out and put that down here too. Okay, next over here, I don't have anything for that, so we've got a bedroom in there. But you notice I was using the upstairs bedroom. That's because that's my bedroom. Maybe this could be for a custodian or something. Don't know yet. Oh yes, next room. Yes, we've set up. Well, we've set up the nether. I'll show you about how the nether works in this thing. We've got the 3 high nether portals. We've got 3 of them, so let's just show you what's through here. Okay, there's clearly a problem with the shaders. Let's turn them off. I didn't know that was going to happen. Okay, what we have here is, well, it says school, obviously. Oh. Thought I grabbed that. We've only just started on this. This is at well, it doesn't say when we show this, but this is near the nether roof. Yeah, I don't know what to do about this. Let's look at it again. Yeah, this is terrifying because... Okay, as you can see, we've got Complementary Unbound 501. That's the new one. It's still being worked on, which is why Iris doesn't work perfectly with it. And we have Euphoria Patches, which is a new mod. Oops, wrong button. Which is a new mod that works for it, but it allows for the colored lighting to go haywire. Okay, so that's the main one of those. And we've got two more of these. We got this one that goes to our main base. Well, not main base, temp base. Main base hasn't been set up yet. And we got one down there that goes to our start base. Really? I don't know. Anyway. Is it safe? Let's see what we got here. Oh, this is awesome, but it ruins everything else. Sometimes it's safe and sometimes it is not safe, and it's time to go. I also left some stuff here somewhere. A piglin head. Well, I've forgotten. But anyway, the point is that's there. We've got more of that being worked on upstairs. It's taking a very long time. I should say up ladder. But I've done a whole bunch of it up there. I've moved the upstairs. Moved some slabs to the upstairs and blocked off a couple of corners. Yeah, something is wrong with the fog. Would you mind if I looked at this for a second? We're relatively safe here. It's probably under fog, you'd think, but there's Euphoria Patches. Nothing. World. Nether sky noise. Makes the nether sky above the nether roof more interesting. But if we do this, still can't see very far. Now I messed up here. It's under Euphoria, isn't it? Well, I don't really know what to say about this. It could be anything. It could be nothing. Lighting, who knows? Atmosphere includes fog. Border fog is on. On? How come it's on? I want it off. What the hell? I set this to off. What's Nether Storm? Smoke like volumetric. I don't want that on either. Well, wait a minute. Now we got a problem. Maybe this doesn't even work. Maybe it's not setting it properly. Moon phase night lighting. I had that on. Dynamic handheld. Well, some of this is okay. I did not click on default. Waving textures. All on. I had them all off. So apparently I have to set this every time I want to run it. See, now you can see fine. Bloody hell, that was annoying. Okay, so we also have one more, which is what I've been working on. I moved my stuff down here for underneath two sets of stairs and one little hidden room. I've got all the stuff for all crafting, so I'll be coming down here regularly to do my crafting. This is for if I ever set up any special furnaces that do other stuff like food and stuff. We've got regular furnaces over here. We got this cutting tool over here. Everything is set up just how we want it. Well, mostly. I haven't decided what we're putting in these, but that's not important either. Okay, go. Well, you know what I'm going to do? I mean, if I'm going to have problems with this, I'm going to just... Language. Oh, you know what it was? This is what we were using, but this is a combo and was a separate one. Alright, fine. But it means I'm going to have to make changes over time. Okay, now we got this here. We've got some of that glass. Now, I wanted to explain about that glass. This is the new dark glass. I don't remember what version added it. Tempered glass. What's it called again? Well, I had REI installed, and now I don't have REI installed. But the tempered glass was, or whatever this glass is called, it's basically no light goes through it. You can see through it, but no light goes through it. Well, without shaders, you can't see through it at all for very far. And you can certainly see light through the glass, You can see, but it's like the actual light. So monsters will spawn in there, which indeed some of them are doing, and the others are just bats. Don't know what to do about bats. Anyway, but with shaders on, you can light up in there. Probably a mistake, but it doesn't matter because, you know, that's how it is. So that's that. This last one, of course, goes into the, not that one, the other one goes into the rest of the area. Here's the danger room. You go in there if you want to fight some creatures. That area is the area you can enter. Go in there and you can fight anything. I don't know whether if you fight that and he blows up, whether you're going to like that. But, And then through here, there is no door to get in there because that's the outer edge. That is the menagerie. So you can only just look like it's a zoo or something. Once in a while we get a whatchamacallit creeper. Glowing creepers. And you never know who you're going to get in this thing. Alright, and so that's all that this is. This is sort of an emergency room for AFKing and for just sitting around. Through here, we got another room where we can spend some time. You're not going to want to have a bed in here. Maybe we'll put a little table in here or something. I don't know. And then it's more of the same in this area. I checked all the light levels so that there's no problems with anything. I also blocked off these stairs. Now this is interesting. I mean, there's space in here that's a slab, so you don't have to worry about anything spawning in there. But I didn't think, hey, let's put something in here. Let's have extra rooms and stuff. I'm like, nah, we don't need them. Maybe in future we can put a secret vault in there or something. Okay, we're done. Let's see if we can figure out how to get out of here. First time. And then, of course, if you go down here, no lighting problems down here. I checked everything here as well. Added some more of these for the miscellaneous junk. So what we're going to do, not today, but what we're going to do off camera next, is we're going to take these. Oh, I got some maps. I didn't know that. I got a lot of junk I need to take out and put somewhere else. I've changed this out for a double, and that's good, but I haven't needed to use a double right now. And that goes down. But what we need to do, we have a problem. And what is the problem? And speaking of which, let's move this over here. What is the problem? I have to find my beacon before I can continue working in the school area. Now, I thought about it, and I'd forgotten where I'd put the beacon. But I searched the school, I searched the temp base, and that is wrong. That should be, hold on, have I got one somewhere? Well, we'll fix it. We'll fix it eventually, I don't know. But anyway, we have a problem. Is I think I remember suddenly where I put it. So I gotta get my carts. Get out the cart. Now see if we got the curvature of the Earth done right. Oh, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. I know we don't have curvature of the Earth done right. I say Earth and I don't mean Earth. Fun? Radioactive atmospheric fog? Mirror dimension? What's that? Oh, I gotta see this. Here we go. I'm gonna hate myself for this. It's left to right, isn't it? What on earth? Well, there's some curvature, but that wasn't what I was thinking of. I thought they said it was a mirror dimension. I never thought I'd see this again in a... Not for years and years. Oh, we're going to keep this on. This is interesting. All right, well, while we're looking, let's look at some more things that we can add or subtract or whatever. Wave everything. Monotone world. Ew. Bad apple. Ooh, that would be a real challenge. Atlas rotation. What does that mean? What the hell? Well, that's a torch. Do you suppose these graphics would look better if I used regular textures on them? What the? Ah! I did not see this coming, literally. I don't even know what I'm looking at. Can see through some blocks. It's Disco Ball. I wonder if regular graphics would have been better for that. But let's not stick with this for very long. It may be fun, but there's so much I could. Okay, Eamon boat. Ride boats. I don't know what that means. Reflective world. The entire world is a mirror, but you can't see yourself. R.I.P. Go for it. Oh, I like this. Off we go. Let's see how terrifying this is before I give up. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. We'll be back later. Can't see yourself, huh? Oh, this is trippy stuff. Wow, if I knew it was this good, I'd have downloaded this years ago. Why are there bats in here? There shouldn't be any encounters at all. I mean, there shouldn't be any mobs in this. This is perfectly lit. Here we go, finally. Oh boy, what's going on over there? The cabaret of Dr. Caligari. I know it's supposed to be cabinet, but you could blame the author of Sandman for that one. Zoom in here. Oh man, that is sick, and I do mean sick in the nicest way possible. I actually do get seasick sometimes. Usually when I'm on the sea. Keep going. This is not the place to go. Not our destination. I forgot to check if this mod goes. I think this is a slower. This isn't a fast minecart. We don't have a fast minecart. Oh, that's right. It was Princess Cyan Marine did the mod for the fast minecart, so we don't have it right now. Yeah. Be nice if it was faster. And you're gonna say, why don't you just go to the Nether like you had gone? And like, I need to go back to the Nether. I've still got some more Nether portals I gotta work out. Or no, maybe I don't. Ugh. Oh man, this is crazy. Furnace? I thought there was a crafting table. Was it a furnace? Why would it be a furnace? I think there is such a thing as too much realism. This is surrealism. I didn't want to make a mod, or not me. I didn't want to download a mod for that though. I wanted it to just work with regular complementary shaders, but the complementary shaders are taking away all of the features I was used to. The special colored lighting. Now we got colored lighting, but it's a little more subtle, and that's upsetting me. I need it to be more colorful. It is colorful, but eh. I don't know. Yeah, this is a lot slower than I remember it, so it's definitely the mod. The mod made some difference, didn't it? too bad. We were doing so well. But, as they say, he's trippy. Heading into the unknown. What shall become of our subject? Well, the problem here is I got stuff to do at the school, and the school is it's taking my time to get to the school stuff. I almost never take this pathway. This was the way to go to the alternate way to go to the end. Is it still set up? I thought maybe I moved it. I either moved it from there or I moved it from the other location. We'll find out in a second. It's been a while and I've forgotten. Here we are. It's gone. It's gone. I think that tells you that you moved it. But we still have the nether portal up, which is weird. I haven't set the nether portal to... I haven't fixed that nether portal. I'm going to set everything up there eventually, but can't do it yet. Alright, well, we're here. I got more stuff if I ever need to go to the end. Problem is, I don't need to go to the end. Not from here. But what we're going to do is we're going to go upstairs right now. I want to see what it looks like outside. Ooh. Holy crap. What the hell? There is something seriously wrong with this world. Tidal wave! Or tidal wave that doesn't do anything. I wonder why it's that direction only. It's weird. Oh, I'm gonna get seasick. Alright, well, we're done with that. We looked at that. We've done enough looking at it. Let's go back to what we were doing. Turn off reflective world. Do I have a boat handy? Or what does a radioactive atmospheric fog look like? I think that's just color clouds. I think I set that up already. We got a boat. Yeah, a boat handy. All right, let's go for it. We don't got all day here. We gotta stop messing around. See what Emin boat means. Well, I can't for the life of me figure that one out. What was so special about that? Ride boats like Emin intended. I don't know who Emin is. Let there be colors! Ah, now let's see this one. You know I like a good color change mod. Uh-oh. Holy fragiroli! Is this playable? Wow! This beats all of the super secret settings. All of them. Are we getting a good frame rate here? Is everybody getting a good... I mean, this is kind of hard to see, actually. This is very, very high contrast. And you look at it really closely, and it's still very high contrast. Yikes. I can't see it very well. Oh, the torches are flashing colors. Okay, this is probably too much for everybody, and it's probably really, really ruining the frame rate or something. Oh, I didn't know I had one of those there. Oh, I love this, but oh man, I'm not going to be able to play. Maybe we could do a challenge someday. We'll do something like this. But wow, that was a lot of, well, fun. All right, let's look at Bad Apple, if you could call it looking. Only entities. And apparently some particles. Not sure what that is. All right, well, they can't all be winners. It's a winner in my book, but can't play it very well with that. Okay, let's give me the monotone world. White. Oh, you can change the color. Oh, wow, look at this. It's like turning off all the textures. This is awesome. You can still see bits of textures even if they're not too clear. I don't know if that counts as white. Yeah, the clouds are multicolored. That's how I have it set up. All right. Let's see what we got here next. Black. Oh, you can't even see the torch. Nope, that's just as bad, maybe even worse. Wave everything. I keep reading that as toenail. Like, what? Toenail? Color grading? Wait, that's the same stuff as the other one. World blur while sneaking. Complementary. Camera effects. Halftone settings. Grayscale on. Retro settings. What are the retro settings? Outlines. Night vision only. What do you mean night vision only? Is there a button you can press to turn on night vision? Maybe by outlines they mean like a Borderlands kind of thing. Not Border Worlds. No. Pixelate settings. Not sure what they mean by that, but I think I get an idea. Scan lines. Alright, enough of that. Letterbox. What? Why? Curve display. Oh, I know what that is. This is crazy. Emissive. Here we go. I was looking for this. Emissive blocks. Mission multiplayer. Situational ores. What does that mean? All right. Yeah, I set this. This is correct. It doesn't look right though. Maybe it doesn't work properly. Alright, so let's see if that's good now. There we go. That. Although I have to say, it really should be a little less than that. I thought we had an in-between setting. Well, it's not that big of a deal. I still haven't changed any of the textures. I really need to work on my textures. Will I ever have a chance? No. And I'll never have a chance. I really should work on them, though. There's a lot to do with these. For those who are wondering, we are looking for the beacon plus the beacon blocks. That's it. Oh, and I forgot to take a shulker box so I could have carried everything. And then... because I was going to go and do two things today. We are going to work on the school. We're going to start work on the school. We're going to get ready to work on the school. Now to do that, I've got a new idea or two. On the top floor, there is a lack of edging. If you've seen the edging on levels 1 through 3 of the school, then you will note the absence of the edging on level 4. And I want a black block. And I thought, well, I tried different black blocks, and none of them was satisfactory. And then I thought, terracotta. And it looks like it's going to have to be terracotta. Is this the right one? I've almost completely forgotten. I see blocks, and they're not emissive either. There's one thing I need to check. Oh, frag. Well, I guess it was bound to happen. The map is missing. Have we still got our cow? One lousy cow. Have we still got our buckets? Buckets. Oh, look at that. Oh, we got a problem. If I touch that, then I have to drop a whole bunch of buckets because they don't stack. But this is how this was set up when they did stack. So using the stack mod, which is by the way a very beautiful mod, but it's got a problem if it ain't gonna stack. Yeah, I really don't like the... This is wrong. It's too curved. Isn't there some way we could do 3072 or something? Oh, well. There's the other cow. We could have moved the other cow over here. I don't know why we didn't. Alright, well, let's set it up again, I guess. Hey, these things are necessary. I can't... World curvature. Still some curvature. You can still see the curvature, but it's not as pronounced. Okay, so what we need is we need another. Let's see what we got. Oh. Oh. Okay, that's good then. But if I need to put them away before I've used them up. I have not worked on this area in a while, and I need to go back and work on it. I need to fix things. This February 2nd. This was set up in February 2nd, so that tells you how long it's been. Fuck. Oh, fuck. Yep. Stack mod person, give us our stack mod back, please. Please give us our stack mod back. Alright, let's try this again. Yes, I would like to have another mod back that allows me to do all this jumping and... Uh-oh. Don't remember that. I would like to have that mod back that allows me to just break them all at once. But that's just not how it works. Another mining mod, and mining mods are exactly the problem, but we are done here. Okay, so that's 115 plus 49, that's 164. 164, that doesn't sound right. Well, let's double check. I know that's 49 because we got 7 by 7. That's 7 by 7, so that therefore it's... Yeah, but what do we get for... Just because you don't see them don't mean that that you didn't accidentally drop one or something. Alright. 357. But 5 by 5 plus 3 by 3... 5 by 5 plus 3 by 3... that's 9 plus 25 is 34. (34) plus 81 is 115. Right, that's correct then. Heading back. Oh, I'm taking all my frickin' milk buckets with me. Right. This has been one heck of a fucking disaster. Mix swear words with non-swear words. That's the only way. 47 minutes, I haven't done nothing yet. All right. Bloop. And I don't have a cart with me. Bouncy, huh? At least the mining fatigue will only last a couple more minutes. Don't need to do mining until I'm set up and wait a minute. That's another thing. I'm trying to remember if there was a place where I could get off and go to the location where I was going to mine out. Mine out the dark terracotta. Or regular terracotta, and I don't even have a squid farm. I was relying upon breaking the, getting the plants and using the plants to get the... I've not been drinking. I gotta do some drinking here. Let's get some drinking going. Yeah, drinking. Apparently there's lighting going through my sword. Didn't notice that. Also, my sword has some serious problems with... Yeah, you can... Oh, it's reflecting. The sword is reflecting. Oh, that is cool. All right, back to the bouncy. This is the worst part of it, because I was doing so much better, but I don't know. One of the tricks to getting more videos done and to getting more things accomplished in a game is to do it half-assed, and then to fix it later on. Alright, we're at the end, so... I was hoping we might have had terracotta here. We don't. even have a bed with me. I mean, I failed to take a bed with me. Alright, let's try this again, shall we? At least the ladder mod still works. This is a 1.17 mod. This ladder mod is a 1.17 mod. Okay, where is it? Is it this way? That doesn't look right. Then it must be this way. Can't just turn on a map mod. We have in 0 a rule that says no map mods. You have to use a regular map. I like that. Where am I even going? I'm gonna get lost. I'm gonna get lost. I don't know where I am. What the hell? I think I would have reached it if I had gone that way. I went without shulker boxes. I went without a bed. I went without a map or some way of finding where I was. This has got to be the correct direction to go. It's got to be, because that's the north. That stuff down there, that's north. It's got to be, right? Is there nothing in that direction? Why would that be? It won't even tell me if I'm facing south. That is on purpose. But you can tell the sun, which for some reason is round. Now let's try this again. Let's have it face exactly straight. Right. We are heading exactly straight. But on the other hand, if you think about it, why would it be over there? Isn't that the east? Oh, that's right. It comes up in the east. All right. Try to get that straight. If you're facing south, then that's east, not west. Okay. Okay. I'm just used to using distant horizons, huh? I can't find where to get the red sky. Oh, here we go. Ladder is over there. I cannot find where to get the red sky. Well, while we're here, while we know where everything is, let's see if we could find atmosphere. Aurora Borealis. Oh, nice. Blazing? What does that mean, blazing? I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm trying to get the red sky. want the red sky that I used to have. Overworld beams. Nebula-like beams. Alright, I don't know what that is, but I'd like to see that. All fog should be turned off. I got it as low as I could go. I got a lot of that off. Silhouette brightness. Seasons, we tried that. So it's not there. Is it camera? Well, I have no idea. I've been struggling very hard to get these settings to be what I want them to be, and they aren't. Where's the bed? Okay, the bed is there. It's one of my green beds, which is interesting. And I'm carrying granite somehow. How come I am carrying granite? Put it down here. Yeah, well, there's terracotta. Oh, that helped. Alright, oh, I don't have WTHIT working. But that's regular terracotta, and this is brown. But I need black terracotta. I'm going to go up here if we can. I didn't take any more ladders. Yeah, that's great. I don't think there is any black terracotta in these things. I think we're going to have to get them. Maybe there was a mod that could have fixed it so the terracotta always renders whatever color you want it to. Ooh! The clouds are rather low. The clouds are rather low. They should be higher than this. Hold on. Yeah, this is a problem. We're getting the band back together. Atmosphere. Clouds. See, this was set higher. This was set up to 350 or thereabouts. Night nebula is off. Should be on. This has been driving me crazy. If I'd had another hour before I started this stream, I would have gotten more done. Alright, there we go. Much higher, much better. So what I just need are just regular, I think. But we're getting orange, we're getting other colors. We've only got 2 regular ones. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to check to see if the other colors are any good. If we can't use... excuse me. What's that, white? That's white. And somebody's gonna say you'd be able to do this a lot faster if you had the beacon running. And I'm like, the beacon isn't for here. I'm not gonna put the beacon here and then use it here. I'm gonna use the beacon for the school. And we'll set that up later. Oh, it's light gray. Maybe those are white. We got 2. Yeah, that's white. Okay, fine. Looks really awesome. So we don't have any black terracotta. We're just going to have to use regular terracotta, of which I only found 2. And I need more. I don't have more. But maybe we could use light gray. Light gray looks pretty good. Or maybe even brown. Alright, let's see what we got for auroras. Except we got clouds in the sky. Is there some way of reducing the... Oh, that was a dolphin. Over there, it looks like a whale, doesn't it? But it is in fact a sunken boat. Auroras, huh? Don't see any. And once again, the moon is facing the wrong direction. It does that. I like these atmospherics on the horizon, though. I'll say that. Now these stars could be made smaller, but that if you're going to zoom in on them, that's your own fault. Look around still doesn't work. We got a lot of mods that still work in the snapshots, even though they go back to 121 or even 120.0. It's kind of funny, but that's to be expected. But it's always annoying when the people making fabric mods don't make a mod that actually works in snapshots, even though it should work in snapshots. Really would have liked to have distant horizons working, but I do have to work on the new. Alright, well, the other option is concrete. I'm not so sure concrete would be a good idea because, well, A, I'm not very familiar with concrete, and B, lighting all over the place on these things. So A, yeah, there's a. Let me double check about the. I think this is wrong. I think there should be more. Yeah, here we go with this again. It's water reflection. So is it camera? Underwater distortion. Yeah. Image sharpening. Bloom strength. Motion blur. Off. That's good. It has to be off. Must be off. Vignette. What's vignette? Oh, we never need that on. Lens flare would be nice, but having played that. Contrast of this to that. That's all good. World blur. Make sure I turned it all off. Some of these offs are uppercase and some have lowercase. Oh, wait a minute. Distance blur. Distance blur. But I've got all the blurs off, so this shouldn't do anything, right? Da 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 da. Da, 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 da. Yeah, this was 16 chunks. I had it at 16 chunks. It should have been 16 chunks. Anti-aliasing is on. Must be off. Cloud quality. Detail quality. Water material. What does that mean? Oh, refraction? Forget it. That really uses up the old RAM. Potato? It doesn't reflect water, it reflects potatoes. I think that's okay, though. Water, here we go. Yep, this was changed. Water surface color. Yep. Water opacity factor. Water fog factor. Water foam intensity. Waving water. Water refraction intensity. Make sure I turned everything off. SUS PBR, interesting. Can we? But we're not using Seuss PBR. World outline, snowy world, da 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 da. Alright, let's see if this is it. See if this does what we want it to do. I still need a red sky, though. I still need a red sky. I don't see how I can get the sky to go red during the day. It's just not there. Yeah, well, this is going to have to do. Gotta head back. What have we got on the other side of this thing? I know this is... We'll only be there for a second. This might be a mistake. Oh, that's right. This was it. Yeah, so I don't remember. I was going to build up there and then connect this and find a way to move this upstairs and then from there, but I didn't do that. All right. Well, at least we know this. All right, time to go the fastest way possible. So, how's everybody been? It's been one of those just crazy days, and tomorrow's going to be an even crazier day. We've been through another September 11th. A bunch of very important things has happened, and most recently the big news has been Unity. Which is funny because I'm playing a game called Starfield, which mentions a thing in the game called Unity. But they're saying that they want to get paid per install. And getting paid per install is nice, but it's really annoying to have to get through that. I just started thinking maybe somebody can pirate it and then they can put it on they can put it in their game without paying for it. But then I'm thinking, wouldn't they find out? If you make a game available, you try to make money with it, but you're using the Unity game engine that you didn't pay for, isn't somebody going to find out and then try to make that? So yeah, so Unity really gave themselves a huge foot bullet. Not just a foot bullet, it's like a body bullet. You know, the hole is bigger than the body. A lot of people have quit. A lot more people are going to quit. They got death threats. They had to cancel one of their meetings allegedly because of death threats. I say allegedly because it's possible they made up that there were death threats so that they could just not have to hold the meeting because they knew everybody was going to be disgruntled anyway. That's a possibility. Oh, this really is slow. I gotta set up in the Nether. I gotta set up the portals everywhere in the Nether. That last one that I just been to, that's a tough one because I don't know how to align it. I can only assume that it aligned properly. I used to have a mod ages ago, and what did that mod do? That mod made sure that when you went to XY that it aligned properly. You know. who knows now? Well, I don't use the Unity engine if I ever do programming of my own, but then I don't make very many games. My games are like simple things. They're not meant to be huge, complicated 3D things. If I wanted that, I'd make a... If I wanted that, I'd just make mods for Minecraft. There's no point in making your own 3D game unless you want to, you know. But there's been a lot of really bad Unity. That's why they're doing this. They know there's a lot of bad games out there that were made with Unity, and they want to disassociate themselves from that. Remember when I used to mine down here? I guess I still could. And we're going to take this with us because we're going to need it. Nowhere to put it here. Alright. And I can't chop these trees down until we got that fixed. Oh, we've got a tree mod, I think. Wait a minute. Let me see. Is it you gotta do that or and then it gives you a message that says that it can't do it because there's too many blocks to chop down. And I tried to change that in the config. The whole thing is a mess. This whole thing is a mess. Everything is a mess. Okay, let's look to see what we got for terracotta. Terracotta really needs a bunch of these. We need like 16. Look at what we got. It's a freaking mess. Okay, so brown terracotta is pretty good. Maybe we could use those. But this isn't going to be enough for what we need. Not by a long shot. And we got dirt in there for some reason. Why do we have dirt in there? Have we got somewhere to put the dirt? Of course we don't. Alright, we'll tell you what we'll do. Oh, crap. I didn't want to do that. Damn it. Alright, hold on. Oh, it's that way. Everything has gone bad. So am I going to take all the brown terracotta and... We've got some of the old terracotta. Let's see how much we got for ink sacks. Probably not much. Should put that under rare items. That's not much at all. Let's take some brown ones. Alright, so we got those. Now we need some wood. We're going to need oak wood. No, it's dark oak wood, isn't it? It's either dark oak wood or regular oak wood. The fourth floor. The fourth floor. The fourth floor. Well, the exterior is dark oak. I think it's dark oak wood. Alright, well, let's... So the idea is that we would set this up... Where do we have somewhere we could set this up where we get some nice lighting outside? I gotta change the sky color to red. I want a red sky color. How is it done? How do we do a red sky color? This is driving me crazy. I know, yeah, one more time. Because this is driving me crazy. It says visual style unbound. The sky. The sky. The sky. Alright, so what we could do, noon, we could turn off green and blue. Since these are both 1.0, let's... Alright, so we could do this. Alright, so let's set it so that sunrise and sunset would be... It'll be magenta. No, I like the idea of... And then noon could be yellow. We want it to be red, though. Red at noon, if possible. Nighttime is we want it to be blue. Turn off the red. Turn off the red at night. Maybe even turn off, maybe reduce the green. All right, here we go. That's a little better. Not perfectly so. All right, so what we got here is... This is not intended to be what it's going to actually look like. Actually, I screwed up. It should be the other thing. Yeah, definitely black is better. Even if I don't want to admit it myself. But I'm going to need a lot more regular terracotta in order to do this. But it can be done. Whether it's what I want to do. I like this. This is better. Maybe we could have fewer clouds, though. But we'll work on that off camera. Or something. How long have I had this? It's been over 2.5 years now. Yeah, that is just sad. Alright. Put them back. Put them... Why did... Um. Okay. We have to keep one black terracotta left over. Put the brown away. Keep one regular terracotta there. No, we'll keep two there. That's fine. Oh, this is fine. We can just take this as is. Alright, sticks. Ready to go? How's this doing? Oh, wait, we gotta do this in multiples of 64 now. I forgot. Alright. Minecart to the school. Oh, I just realized I'm doing this the wrong way. I haven't tested anything with any of my mods. Like, for example, Rail Duplicator or well, any of my other little mods and tricks and things. Oh, and I need some... I forgot to take some additional iron. Man, I'm sure I can find some somewhere. I think I like this one pretty much. I like the idea that you got something that goes through two layers like that. It makes it look wider than it actually is. It isn't, but it really looks... It gives you more... a sense of more space. And you get the sense of this being like shelving. Almost like you could put stuff in the little nooks and crannies and stuff. But you can't. They could make a shelf mod would look like this. It would be really cool. There's just so much that I love about this world that I've been playing for over 2 years. It's over 3 years now. I'm pretty sure I was playing it before the pandemic. Not even sure when I started playing it. It was a long time ago. There's so much that I want back. I want back my fast mods, my fast mine carts. I want back my better mining mods. I want back my stack mods. I want back Inventorio. Every single one of these mods should work and does not. Do you suppose if I offered to pay somebody, that somebody would actually work on and make their own forks of various mods? Except I don't think you can fork Inventorio. But at the very least a stack mod or something. I've been considering that, paying somebody. The problem is if you pay somebody to do that, and then they don't do so in a semi-timely fashion, you can't use it. This is not going to be enough. This is not going to be anywhere near enough. But it's a start and I can test it. I got more ink sacks, but that's not going to help necessarily. I'm probably going to have to get black dye from those flowers. if I could even get the black flowers. Hi guys, I'm back. Told you I'd be back. What do we got here? Rooted dirt, andesite, clay. What about... Well, clay can make terracotta. But I usually want to use the clay to make bricks, because I'm always needing bricks for things. Yeah, that's true. Alright, well, never mind that. I just realized what we could use is we could use a place somewhere where we can just bone meal grass. Get that grass set up. I don't have a silk touch shovel on me, but we might have grass blocks. And if we set that up, it would be something we could do. Now, here we go. Oh, finally get to have a drink. I've not done any real work today yet. You gotta go to the back of the place. But you go to the go to the back of the place by going to the front of the place. And then coming out the side of the place over here. Don't see any creatures. Good. See that? We're getting rid of it. All of it. It won't happen right away. It won't happen anytime too soon. But it's gonna happen. And so what we gotta do is we gotta figure out the middle of this thing. But, you know, that's no good. So we're just gonna have to try to remember where the middle is. There is a way to check where the middle is. Yeah, see, the problem is there's big, huge underground cavern that's above ground. And although that's really great, it just makes the place more dangerous for any students. And the students are not going to like this. So here is the center. And so this is where we're going to set up. It's that simple. 1, 3, 5, however, that's no good. Maybe we could move it up slightly and go 1, 3, 5, 7. But wait, 1, 3, 5, 7, and then we need 9. Well, let's just start it, I guess. 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. 3, 5, 7, 9. Whoops. What did I press? What did I press? R? Yeah. Three, four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Right. Don't remember that going over the edge like that. We gotta have some idea of what we're doing here. And now we can put that on there, and that is where we need to put it. But we need to, set that up properly. And so we're going to need a ladder. We're going to need one heck of a ladder. All right. But the idea, we're not here for the purpose of doing that. That's one of the tasks we're going to do. The other task is we're going to set this up right now, since I've got the stuff in the inventory. See, there's the edging. The edging is the what was it? What the hell is that stuff called? Stripped dark oak. Okay, so stripped oak was good for edging, but that's on the lower levels. And so on the top level, we don't have anything. So here we got 1F, 2F, 3F, 4F, but the 4F is, of course, for the... Oh, it's regular, isn't it? But it's not for edging. This stuff isn't the edging stuff. The edging is the next color up. Well, we don't have a next color, so we've got black terracotta for 4th floor edging, which is great. But we need more black terracotta, and I don't know where there is any, if we have any. Maybe we don't have any here. Hey, I found the enchanting table. And an Advil. Advil. I have an Advil. I get a headache playing this game. Cyan dye. Do you have any more black dye? No. Got food for some reason. This stuff is really random. Maybe we had black flowers or something. No, don't have those either. More stuff. This is just so... Oh, yeah, here we go. We need these. I needed one of these earlier. Where was it? Here. Cobblestone and gravel. Cobblestone and gravel. Cobblestone and gravel. Cobblestone and gravel. Very, very frightening. Where do I have the gravel? Ugh. And yes, for those who are wondering, yes, I took it out of there, and I took the bed out of here, and grumble, grumble. We'll use this for something in the future. I don't know what. Another crafting table I could have used. Some more stuff here I could have used. Ended up making more of that stuff. More ink sacks. All right. Boom. Why wasn't that there? Oh, no, that's nice. But shouldn't there be a light in here? I mean, a regular light? Okay, so that's that done. Yeah, there's the faculty, and then there's the principal. Or whatever it is I'm supposed to be. Professor W and his W men. Once again. I kind of like the, there's a bit of lighting coming in from outside. It's less noticeable now, though. Yeah. Alright, here we go. Third level. Now, I don't mind that fourth level doesn't have the little circle things. That's fine. I don't mind, but, we need edging. Where's the edging? So we're going to start with the edging, but we don't have much to do edging. The other thing is we might not want to do edging for these rooms because this is faculty. So we might have to do without that, but we could do certainly edging. All right, here we go. Well, I like that. I like that very, very much. Definitely we got to have more for this. Now, if we used brown, we'd have a little bit more, but... I like the idea of not having it here, though, because this... There is a little reflection in the wood. That's weird. But yeah, do I want to have it for this as well? I don't want students to see this and think, let's go through that. So maybe we'll leave it alone. I like this. But as you can see, it uses up quite a bit. The next question we have is, do we want these to on the inners? Do we want them to also be the same thing? And I think the answer is no, but we'll double check to make sure. It makes them pop a little bit more. Okay, so let's see what we got on the lower levels. Oh, we got them on the inners as well. That's a bad sign. It's a very bad sign because it means we'll run out of it. That's 15. Well, if it's got to be done that way. It's good, though these are just regular dark oak. We got basketball players in here. The thing about our basketball players is I have absolutely no idea. And yes, I should use Silk Touch, but I don't have my Silk Touch shovel. The water needs to be a little bit more reflective. Oh well, not a big deal. Also, that roof looks wrong, but never mind. Alright, so we've used up that side. Now we gotta use the other sides. Let's just go inside and do it from there. I haven't even numbered these rooms yet. One of my missing beds is back. Nice to find it, but and that's it. We can't use any more right now. So that's as far as we got. And then we got some dark oak planks. This is a weird design. You have that like that and then that like that. Now this is what we're going to work on last. Well, not last. We're not going to work on just getting rid of that, but we're going to get rid of we gotta work out our designs and our plans, which I have forgotten what they are, for this thing. See, all that's in the way of the sun. We need the sun to shine upon our school, so it could be a beacon of hope and learning. And so yeah, we gotta do something about that. And I got this far and then I was like, what are we doing? And I didn't know. I've completely forgotten what I was doing, so I have to look it up. I don't have any plans. It's just I have to make 3 more holes in 3 more corners. But I want to finish this one first. It's a very complicated build. And then there's stuff like that, so that wasn't finished either. And this is a closet, or I'm not clear on what it is. All I know is you could look over here like that. I like doing that. Don't know why I have that in there, but yeah. No terracotta in there, but what we do have is dark oak planks. But we need dark oak logs, so that's out. But we definitely need ladders. So I could borrow those ladders. Ha ha ha. Alright. Is it enough ladders? No, probably not. I'm getting used to this. I know where to go when I need to sleep, because I have fewer beds. What? Wait, it actually detects the monsters? Bet this is too close as well. Yep. I thought it was far enough away. Works now. Oak, birch, dark oak. But where's the dark oak? Okay, that's it. That's where we put them. And All right. Well, that was quick. Did I set it to anything? It's not running anything, but the beacon runs anyway. Weird. Alright, we want regeneration, but what do we want for the first one? Resistance, haste, speed. Which is better? Haste is probably better. Oh, haste 2. I thought this went further up. Uh-oh. Oh, look, it's the Farlands. It's the Farlands. We got Farlands up here. Because if you think for 1 minute that I'm going to allow... How did that happen? Which one is my regular one? Just, ugh. Okay, this is a bigger mess than I thought. How am I supposed to handle this? Wait a minute. Okay, I got an idea. It's a terrible idea. Alright, I got an idea. Let's do it this way. And that's where we could go through from there. Okay, good. Now we got somewhere. Now all we need to do is remember that that is the place to do this. But now we got to try to remember That's not it. Okay, try this one. So it's that one then. Oh. This would also be nice. Wouldn't it be nice? I like these particles. Those are nice little particles. Oh, that's another thing. I need to figure out how far away we can go from the beacon. So, but I think we'll find out naturally soon enough. That's where these guys have been getting to. I was wondering about that stuff. Well, we've got to start anyway, and we just got to remember to go this way, go to the left. It goes down to here, and then you can just take this down. And so there's that. Then we have to decide where we're going to put the any chests, if we want to put chests down there. But I think we've finished it. We've gotten as far as we need to go for this. So all that remains now is got to put this stuff away. I forgot if I have a bed over there still. Do I still have my bed over here? Yush. Oh boy, this is going to take some doing here. Most of what we have is the dark oak sapling. Blip. And then we got regular oak. And then we got a bunch of junk, and we can put those into some chests. In fact, let's set up some chests now. These are for something else. We could put those in the other thing. Alright, yeah, so what we'll do is we'll just keep everything that we were using here. Everything that could be used for other purposes, but then we have to have a bed here. Where will we put the bed? Can't put the bed there because it'll use that. We can't put the bed here. Can I get up there that way? Almost. Almost. Nice try. Alright, so we got that done. Of course, we still have to actually do, as it were. You know, it would probably make a little bit more sense if I had just a straight up one, and one that wasn't in the way like that. Yeah. Need more ladders, and we need more cable. I have so much dark oak here. Phew. That means a lot. I forgot. I need cobble. Gotta find cobble. Didn't see cobble. Gotta get cobble. More ink sacks. More black dye. Helpful, but without terracotta, useless. Actually, do I need black beds or something? No, I've forgotten. But we got cobble. What else we got here? Need a torch. You probably think I'm crazy. If you watch this, you probably think I'm absolutely crazy. That's what comes of working on a build for years and years and years. Yay. I have a bucket. How come I have a bucket on me? Does anybody know why I have a bucket on me? This is a pretty good mod. Except, of course, it only does trees. It doesn't do ores or cobble or anything else. Crops. It's not one of my regular ore mods. I mean, it's not one of my regular mods, and it ticks me off because of that. Well, you'd probably be upset too if you had dealt with this for so long and you didn't want to deal with it anymore and you were sick of it. I'm getting to the point where I'm not sure I really want to play any new snapshots anymore. The practice goes back to when I started playing this, back when it was called, well, what was it? Was it still called the Wazcast? And I was doing 113 snapshots. That's when that started. First time I ever played snapshots since the first Amplified Worlds. This means a lot to me when I used to play it. Back in the day. But back then I was playing the snapshots because I was very interested in what they were doing, even though people were already complaining about it. Well, complain if you want to, I said, but I'm going to play this thing. I felt it was my duty to play the new mod. Or not mod. To play the new versions. So I could understand it better. Maybe I could understand the game better. Play the game better. Enjoy better. I have no way of detecting where the items are except directly. There's probably a mod out there. Maybe not for snapshots. But there's probably a mod out there that lets you... that lights up the... I'm not making any sense. That lights up the game where you've got fallen objects and you can just see them at a distance. I think we're not going to go there. And there is terracotta here, I think. I realize that that's not terracotta. Oh, is it 3? We're down to 3. Hold on. Oh yeah, this is much more helpful. Purple. I love it. Purple. Look at that. Purple. And it becomes day and it's a different purple because it's brighter. And there's some of the beautiful... Alright, so we gotta check... where were we? We're going this way. We gotta make... See, that's clay. That is clay, that is not terracotta. But I think that these things have terracotta in them somewhere. That's water. I couldn't tell that was water. It's very clean water. Dirt. Well, okay, maybe there is no terracotta here, but I thought there was. And if I'm wrong, then fine. Wild and crazy place. It's going to get more wild and more crazy once it becomes open to the sky, which should eventually happen. What a mess. All right, let's start. Let's see if we can go all the way to the other end. I want to see how far away this goes. Dark in here, isn't it? You know, I think it would be easier to just set the damn thing on fire. Set the damn thing on fire. Well, you know, that wouldn't work very well, and then you get a lot of floating blocks. So this is actually better. But it will mean me having to go back to the end a few times. Oh, I want to check to see what the end looks like. What does the end look like with the shaders on? It's a good question. This is outside the reach of the beacon, and I know that, so I'm going to have to move the beacon at some point. But when it comes to chopping down trees, oh, I don't need that. Oh. Boom! Thank you. That's going to be helpful. I'm reminded of Mental Block Cubic Chunks season, what was it, season 4? In which I had this really high up area, and I had so many trees, I had to cut a huge swath through the trees. And then people were telling me, don't do it. Don't set that up. Whoa. They were telling me we don't want you to have so much wood available. And I'm like, a tree farm would have done the same thing, though. Tree farms are just as bad. So what's the point? What's the problem? Right. Well, it does go through the other end, and it's about time I stopped anyway. It's over 2 hours. We got things to do. A lot of this will be done off camera. You can guarantee that. And we have tons and tons of just about everything we could ever want. Alright, yeah, so one last thing we'll do is we'll go to the end. Where is the end? Oh, well, okay, we got the... The end! Perfect thing to put for the end of the video is to go to the end. Oh, I wanted to also say, I did... the school cafeteria... Original idea was we would have double doors, and of course then we realized it was 3 wide would be better. And so I thought, I remembered in my high school we used to have 2 doors, one here, but they were removed, or they were always kept open, and we had something in the middle propping it up. And there's a few schools that do that. So when you walk by, you've got an in and an out, but it's like it's wider than a person would normally. Well, it would have been anyway because it was a big high school. So I did it that way, and I think that looks pretty good. All right, where is the It's in the back. We need more stuff, man. We need more stuff. Going to the end. This has been fixed. Okay, so we're going to check the front. Check this again. Oh, wow. Now look at that. Okay, now it's being done properly. That is awesome. It's scary as hell, actually. Okay, back to what we were doing. To the end. The question, do I need to take anything with me? Do I need to take anything with me? Let's see what I got. Can't remember. I was going to work on the mapping. The mapping will wait until we have LOD. Once we've got LOD, that is to say distant horizons, once that's working, we'll run it. Anything else? Maybe I could take some iron. I don't know. Not sure why that's there. Up. All right. I gotta see that this works. It doesn't go much faster though. I remember it used to go faster. Used to have one that goes faster, but I like the one that does 64 instead. Never mind. You know what it is. Going to the end. Let's see. It's up this way. Then down this way. Yoinks! That took a second. Ah, there it is. Look at that. Whoops. Looked at that guy. Sorry, I looked at you. Oh, it didn't matter. That's the end experience that I like those graphics. Of course, what I don't like is it's kind of obscuring the distance. What is this, an 80s rock video? But also because we don't have LOD, we don't have distant horizons. So yeah, that's a problem. Well, it looks nice, but I just don't want fog. I just don't want fog. Alright, well, here we go. Here we go again. Maybe I set it and then I have to set it again. Atmospheric fog intense. Yeah, see, I had it up to very subtle. Altitude doesn't matter. That should fix it. Looks worse. I don't think the mod works anymore. It tells me what's inside a shulker box. Do I have any more colors? No, I don't think so. I think there's no more colors. I got one of each color. I think. And this isn't sweeping edge either. That's it. That's it. So we're done here for today. I don't know what we're supposed to do about the long rendering. Well, let's look at this a little bit more. Let's go up here and there's got to be a way to fix this thing. Nobody gives us instructions on these things. We have to figure it out for ourselves, and it's better to figure it out for ourselves off camera. Motion blur is off. Lens flare is off. Underwater distortion is off. We're not underwater at any rate. Lighting. Lighting shouldn't affect this. World. Atmosphere. End sky. Yep. Yep. color. End star size, end star brightness, end star amount, twinkling end stars, ender beam. Ambient color influence. I don't even know what that means. Oh, here we go. User defined color at 1.0. Oh, but this is a reference to the beams. I want it to be green. I want them to be green beams. Green beams. I want there to be a lot of green in the end for some reason. We won't see it, but we're looking for the sky features. Oh, there we go. Look at that. But it's so strong. It's so strong. Wow, I love it. But what are we going to do about this? What are we going to do about this? We need it to be... we need to be able to see in the distance. That is no good. Oh, yeah, we got something going on here. Ambient color influence. We'll do halfway. Okay. Let's go back to working on end sky. It's got to be darker, I think. It's too green. This isn't the Emerald Dream. This is the end. Is there a way to change the colors of the end stars? That would be something. All right. But we need something done about the fog. It's got to be the fog. I just don't know. Atmosphere, color multipliers, the nether dimension, the end dimension. Oh, that was nice. I'm going to figure this one out. Just ensure the camera that the atmospheric fog starts to appear. I'd rather have it off. I'd like to have no fog at all whatsoever. Why can't I turn off fog entirely? Turn off fog entirely. Well, it doesn't matter that much. It looks nice. It's very strong. It might be a better idea to just turn it off entirely, but you never know. It's very bright. The lighting is very bright around here. Well, you know how it is. Well, I know how it is. We're done here for the episode. Let's see what we need to do. Oh, that's weird. I like that reflection in the obsidian. And I still haven't touched that, and I don't intend to anytime soon. Will it happen? Well, what do I really need it for is the question. Never mind. That's dangerous. I really should have a safer bed to go to. Right, well, we're done with the episode. Thank you everybody for watching. It's been one heck of an experience. And we're going to be working on this thing when we get the chance. Oh, crap. As I was saying, we're going to be working on this thing when we get the chance next time. And we'll do everything we can. Oh, can I open the door backwards? No. There we go. And so we'll see you next time. And remember, kids, there is still lots of fun to be had playing Minecraft. Nothing wrong with playing other games if you want to. Nothing wrong with doing whatever you want to. Well, within limits. Don't go around killing people, for example. But know you that don't let people tell you that Minecraft is a bad game. Just because, just because people are what they are. They're like, haha, you got crappy graphics. I'm like, have you played it with shaders? Have you played it with better texture packs? Have you done this and that and the other? No, this game is still got lots of fun to be had. And we'll see you next time. And bye-bye.